Back working on the Turbo Civic again this weekend. So the last 2 weeks I've been doing a whole lot of sanding and I'm pretty over that. So this week I'm going to do some cleaning. We got the subframe here, the power steering rack, control arms and hubs and camera arms to clean up. So probably just going to give them a rough clean up and then probably get the paint or the subframe a bit of a paint job. But yeah, for those who don't know, I blew up the motor in my Turbo Civic a couple of months ago, and since that I doing a full rebuild on it, and might as well go ahead and paint the car and do all the subframe and stuff. So I've gone ahead, and that's the old motor there. It's got cracked sleeves, and yeah, gone ahead and made it, put together a new motor. So it's just a stock block B18C with a GTX3582. It has pistons and rods in the block, so it's probably good for around 500 horsepower. But yeah, it's just got stock sleeves. So I'm going to start cleaning up some of the subframe, and then I'll get into sanding the car probably later in the video. But yeah, we'll get into that anyway. So yeah, gone ahead and got all the subframe cleaned up and power steering rack and the hubs and whatnot. So they're all looking good. Camber arms are red again. Yeah, the subframe's looking good. So just got to give the subframe a light spray, so just to get rid of these rust spots and whatnot. But yeah, the power steering rack's looking a lot better. So yeah, get into that. Get into cleaning up this brake booster now. So just needs a bit of a scuff up, and yeah, get into that, and I'll paint it at the same time as I paint the subframe. So get into cleaning that now. So yeah, went and got some paint from Bunnings, so gonna chuck that on. Gonna start painting up the brake booster and the subframe. So brake booster's looking good. Got that all scuffed up, so it's ready to paint. Yeah, that looks good, and subframe's looking good too. I'm probably just gonna paint the top side because the underside's looking all mint. So it's really only just this, but I'll just give the whole thing a light coat. So I'll go and mask up what I need to mask up, and we'll get into painting. So yeah, got the brake booster, subframe and steering rack all painted up. So just gonna let them dry for a wee while. In the meantime, I'm gonna get to the valve cover. So just gotta apply some paint stripper to that and get that stripped down, and then get a new paint job on it. So got some paint stripper there, and we'll crack into that now anyway. So yeah, gone ahead and got the valve cover all sorted. So it's looking a lot nicer now. Just had to strip it down and go over it with the with some Scotch-Brite, but yeah, it's looking good. So cleaned up the inside as well. That was looking pretty brown, so can't get into every little crack, but other than that, it's looking pretty mint. So also cleaned up the power steering as well. Yeah, So that's looking good. That's ready to go back on the motor. Yeah, not sure what colour to paint that yet, so just deciding. Might go with the white, the same white as I'm painting the car, but yeah, next thing we'll probably get all this stuff all loaded up into the van and take it up the top, and I'll be able to start assembling the subframe and all that, so we'll get into that now anyway. Oh, got all that area cleaned up, got all the stuff taken up to the top, got this area all cleaned up too. So that's all I'm going to get into this week, but yeah, we'll get back into the sanding next week anyway, so be able to get the paint on in the next couple of weeks anyway. But yeah, the engine's looking good with the freshly stripped down valve cover, so not sure what colour to paint it at this stage, but yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, otherwise that's all for this video anyway, so like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.